a problem. You're not part of the group.
The first X-Men movie came out in 2000, the year before the 9/11 attack on New York. In the opening scene, Rogue discovers a troublesome ability, but not before she has offered a hint that the Twin Towers would be hit by an airplane. Take a look at how awkwardly the Statue of Liberty is positioned in order to cast that particular shadow. X-Men 2 contains another form of predictive programming. The reflections in the guard's plastic baton form a distinct barcode. I've increased the light to reveal another hidden motif. Let's take a closer look at the scene I opened the video with, the one where Wolverine stabs Mystique. In the background we see items on exhibition, shaped like a shrine, a motif you'll find in many Hollywood films, including 2012. Yes, it's the compass and the ruler, the most common symbol of Freemasonry.
You're not part of the group.
It's fair to say that the Masonic symbols in the background add a new and sinister meaning to "you're not part of the group."
Where secrets lie in the border fires and the humming wires. Yeah, man, you know you're never coming back. Past the street, past the bridge, past the mills, past the sky.
X-Men paints a complex portrait of the special relationship between USA and Israel. Israel, it is suggested, may be a leech, but Zionism has also produced a cure against specific forces outside the control of Washington. Leech lives in a very peculiar room, only furnished in one corner. The furnished strip very accurately depicts modern-day Israel. The point is, of course, that Israel was created by Illuminati in order to control Palestine, but for reasons I will explain later, must be kept under tight control. Leech's unusual confinement suggests that at least some of his guards are mutants who can be harmed by his power. The number 1121 on Leech's file sheet refers to the year 1121, when King David of Georgia defeated 300,000 Muslims with only 55,000 troops.
On a gathering storm comes a tall, handsome man in a dusty black coat with a red right hand.
The letter M is consistently used throughout the X-Men franchise, also when Magneto is not in play. The M subs for Monarch Butterfly or the Monarch Crown.
Wrap you in his arms, tell you that you've been a good boy.
Notice how the color changes to a deep purple when the camera zooms in on the gate. That is not my edit.
He'll rekindle all the dreams that took you a lifetime to destroy.
Already early in X-Men 1, we're given hints about the ritual sacrifice Wolverine must make, killing Jean Grey. The claws used on the X-Men 3 cover matches exactly the beams of light on the decoration behind Jean Grey as he speaks about the mutants. They also form the Epsilon symbol, which is the Monarch code for animal alters, and on a wider scale, human-animal hybrids.
He'll reach deep into the hole, heal your shrinking soul, but there won't be a single thing that you can do.
When Xavier takes Wolverine on a tour of the school in X1, an Epsilon sign is fused with the Zeta sign, the Monarch code for human sacrifice. As I have often mentioned, looking through an ellipse or a semicircle represents seeing through the eye of Providence, taking an impersonal or detached view.
He's a god, he's a man, he's a ghost, he's a guru.
Jean Grey is presented as a seductress in red, but with a halo around her head like Virgin Mary. Jean Grey and Senator Kelly are both doomed, representing Illuminati's ancient enmity with Catholicism.
They're whispering his name through this disappearing land, but hidden in his coat is a red right hand. Don't owe no money, get you some. You don't have no car, get you one.
Magneto's prison in X2 is carefully designed to create specific Monarch impressions. The reversed triangles, a part of the M in Magneto, reflect Magneto's identity. He is Illuminati upside down, so to speak. The symbol Tau represents opacity, longevity, and sacrality.
You don't have no self-respect, you feel like an insect. Well, don't you worry, buddy, 'cause here he comes.
The downward arrow is the peace sign reversed and a phallic symbol. In 2012, a key dialogue takes place in front of a reversed peace sign where the light comes from below. It is the Luciferian light that mocks pacifism.
So through the ghettos and the barrio and the barry and the slum.
Disney's Alice in Wonderland from 2010 is spiked with similar phallic symbols. In the end of Fight Club, a satirical penis is put in as a part of the self-referential Illuminati plot. Mutatis mutandis is the motto of Xavier's School for the Gifted. It is Latin and means with the necessary moderations. The 1407 in the address refers to a Tibetan legend of a Lama who visited the Emperor of China and was titled Prince of Dharma for performing miracles and other services. Dharma means duty or proper way. It's a way to suggest that Xavier is the one who has handed Washington the cure, which also explains why Leech is living under these extreme conditions. Salem in the address refers to the Salem witch trials, which are frequently invoked by Satanists and Illuminati supporters to excuse the evils they perpetrate in the name of Lucifer.
So, in the late 17th century, they fled to the New World. Unfortunately, they settled near Salem. So when they saw that the persecution continued even here, well, that started a long and painful migration westward.
His shadow is cast wherever he stands. Stacks of green paper in his red right hand.
In the X-Men franchise, churches consistently serve as sanctuaries. The mutant meeting in X3 takes place in Holy Trinity Church, but the only Trinity revealed is that of Magneto, Pyro, and Phoenix.
Welcome, Professor.